gave up their sight for me. Only one to die for me.
Good morning, you guys, and happy Vlogmas. It is a super yucky day here in California, but we are gonna try to make it a little bit more festive. Yeah, so it is raining here. It's kind of like the first big storm that we've gotten, and we need this rain like crazy. We definitely need this rain because here we have a pretty big drought going on in California. I'm just opening up windows and turning on Christmas lights. There we go. This is a good spot right here. Yeah, so today, what do we have going on today? My stepmom is going to come over, and I'm going to help her cast on her Advent. So she used to knit a long time ago, and then she stopped knitting for years and years and years. And I've made her a couple pairs of socks, and she really wanted, I think she just didn't want to keep asking for socks, or maybe she just really wanted to learn how to knit. I'm not sure, but she learned how to knit her own pair of socks. I taught her. And so we've been knitting together weekly. Typically we go to a coffee shop, and we'll do that tomorrow, but I wanted to get her started on December 1st with her Advent. This is the first year that she's bought an Advent. Had no clue, had never heard of anything like that before. So my stepmom is the type of person that if she wants to do something, she will put her mind to it and she will figure it out. I absolutely love that about her. And yeah, so she figured out the Advent, and then was that last week, or I think it was last week, we dyed the yarn together because my arm, I still am not able to really use this arm very well, and so she came over and she dyed her own yarn to go with it as a a hold throughout kind of thing. So she's gonna hold 2 strands double for her blanket, and so she just needed that base color, so she did a really pretty silver color. Yeah, so she's gonna come over today, and I'm gonna help her with her blanket, getting that started. And then my son has his school today. We just homeschool, so he'll be doing school all day, and then he has youth group tonight. But I think it's a really good day to just be cozy at home for most of the day. So my stepmom is coming here, which is nice. I've been going to the chiropractor, so I have a chiropractor appointment this morning, and I'll grab coffee while I'm out. But other than that, I'm looking forward to just being home. And the way that our schedules works, we really don't have a whole lot of at-home days. So this is really nice. It's perfect for being a really wet and rainy day. I feel like the storm was supposed to hit hard around 2 a.m., but it doesn't look that wet outside yet. So maybe it's coming a little bit later, but I think it's supposed to rain for the rest of the week through the weekend, and we'll see what happens. But like I said, we need the rain. We have hills around where we live, and they're very brown right now. So once the rain comes in, I give it another week or so, and we'll start seeing those hills turn green instead of brown, which is always really nice. They don't stay green for very long here in California, but yeah, they'll start turning. I hear my dog. She is wanting to go outside. Where is she at? There she is. So we'll see how long she's out there, but hopefully just a quick minute to do her business and she'll be done on her way. But so this here, this little area right here, that's a new space for me to decorate this year. We just put those shelves in. So my friend Annie from Knits and Burls, her husband, when they still lived here in California, her husband made those shelves for me. Like he cut the wood to size, and it's a raw edged wood. You can see in the photo there, it's a raw edge. And he cut them a long time ago, never put them up, never put them up, never put them up. Look at, there she is. She's ready to come back inside. Like, I'm done with this. And yeah, so she, or her husband cut those for me. And then one day we were just trying to knock out projects and clean out the garage. And I'm like, here's the next thing that I come across, like, I'm just going to handle it and deal with whatever it is. And it was those shelves. And so I was happy to get those out of my garage. And I think maybe it was better that I waited because the wood had time to, I don't know if cure is the right word or not, but like it was pretty wet when I got it, just because it was newly cut wood. And so it had time to dry out and whatnot. So my son actually, that was one of his summer projects, was to put those shelves up, and he did a fabulous job. There's another one right down there that I keep my knitting baskets on. But like the style of our home, they have these weird little like cutouts where maybe like a big TV would go when that was a thing. And they're not very useful anymore, and they look funny, but I feel like we did a good job at yeah, kind of repurposing that. And so this year I had to purchase a few more Christmas things, which I'm not sad about. Just try to like update my Christmas items a little bit each year. Now when the south wind blew gently, supposing that they had obtained their purpose, they weighed anchor and sailed along Crete, close to the shore. But soon a tempestuous wind, called the northeaster, struck down from the land. And when the ship was caught and could not face the wind, we gave way to it and were driven along, running under the my coffee. Okay, so my coffee is a quad shot over ice with just 1 cream and caramel white chocolate. That's my daily dose of coffee. So I have mine because it's delicious. They always they'll run out the coffee to you if yours gets done before the car in front of you does, like before you reach the window. So got my coffee, but just still wrapping up the line here. Oh, looks like it's time to go.